Turbophase is a packaged system with a reciprocating engine driving a multi-stage intercooled centrifugal air compressor. Air is drawn into the system to ventilate the system and provide air to the compressor. The compressor air filtration system mirrors the air quality of the gas turbine and then is compressed by the first stage of the air compressor and then cooled. The intercooled process is repeated through 4 or 5 stages depending on the desired pressure, resulting in less power required per pound of air compressed compared to the axial compressor in a gas turbine. After the final stage of compression, the compressed air flows directly into the recuperator, a heat exchanger which transfers the waste heat of the reciprocating engine exhaust into the compressed air. The Turbophase module has now generated air at gas turbine compressor discharge pressure and temperature about 30 to 40% more efficiently than the gas turbine itself. Now let's explore how the Turbophase compressed air improves gas turbine performance. Gas turbines draw ambient air into their axial flow compressor, increasing the temperature and pressure of the air. The air then flows into the combustor where fuel is added proportionate to the amount of air mass flow, and the mixture is ignited. This high-energy gas now expands through the turbine stages, creating mechanical torque to drive the gas turbine's compressor, and the net torque drives the generator, producing electrical power. The challenge faced by all gas turbines is that as ambient temperature or elevation rises, the density of the air naturally decreases, reducing the mass flow into the gas turbine. This reduced mass flow results in reducing the fuel flow proportionately to hold turbine inlet temperatures constant. This results in lower output. Turbophase restores the mass flow that is naturally missing by injecting air into the compressor discharge. The gas turbine control system reacts naturally and adds a proportionate amount of fuel to account for the increased air mass flow, resulting in constant combustion and turbine inlet temperatures. The increased mass flow through the turbine section increases the mechanical torque to the compressor and generator. A Turbophase system can have several modules, and each module produces a certain mass flow of pressurized hot air. Each module is factory acceptance tested to ensure quality, including correct air pressure and temperature prior to shipment to the power plant site. Depending on the size of the gas turbine and the requirements of the power plant, a Turbophase system may have one module or more than 10 modules. Each module is approximately 32 feet long by 8 feet wide by 18 feet tall at its highest point. A typical Turbophase installation requires no unplanned outage at the plant. A concrete foundation is poured for each module, and a stainless steel air header pipe connects all modules together. It's important to note that all Turbophase modules are connected to both gas turbines, so if one gas turbine is down for maintenance, all the Turbophase air can be routed to a single gas turbine, resulting in the full power and efficiency benefits being sent to the operational gas turbine. A Turbophase installation can be sited up to 1 kilometer from the gas turbine with minimal pressure loss, which is accounted for when the Turbophase air is produced. In addition to foundation and pipe, the Turbophase modules require a fuel supply from the plant of either natural gas or diesel. In the case of a water-cooled system, a supply of water comes from the plant. No water is consumed. All is returned to the plant. In the event the plant has no water available, the Turbophase system is cooled with a thin fan cooler, which is installed above each Turbophase module, not impacting the footprint of the system. The Turbophase system is controlled by onboard Turbophase controllers for each module, and then a system integration to the plant with the Turbophase Master Controller, TPMC, and remote HMIs in the plant control room. The auxiliary power load is small, ranging from 35 kilowatts for the water-cooled to 135 kilowatts for the air cooler. The Turbophase system also includes a local Turbophase electronics enclosure, which comes pre-assembled in a 20-foot shipping container and houses the local power distribution and Turbophase master controller.